Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Thank you, Richie, and good morning to all of you. Welcome back to another episode of the Lovin Dubai show, where we take you through all the top trending stories of what's happening in and around Dubai with me, Simran, and Shahir.
Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Morning, Richie.
Richie? No singing?
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
It'll peak. We
Okay.
don't want anything to peak. Alright.
You learned a new term, didn't you?
Peaking, yes. But guys, our top trending stories for today, this morning, are Sinopharm booster vaccine shot will be effective against the new COVID-19 variants.
And Hala taxis are running this year at Expo 2020.
And Mbappé was the star of last night's Globe Soccer Awards, which our CEO and founder, and I don't know, a lot of other titles.
Our inspiration.
The man who runs the show at Lovin Dubai, does everything from sales to marketing to content to accounting. He went to the events last night, the Globe Soccer Awards, and he will be joining us on the show and telling us more about that. But first, Shahir, just a couple more days until
28th. It's the 28th. Oh my God. Richie, how do you feel?
Blessed.
Amen. So we want to talk about New Year's resolutions. We were talking about this earlier.
Yes.
And I basically have the same one every year, which is eat healthier. Like it's a standard one. Everyone goes for it.
Is stop smoking in your New Year's resolution by any chance?
I don't smoke.
Right. I'm thinking about someone else. Anyway,
That's the other producer.
You're right.
Richie. But no, 4 or 5 days ago, we had our Secret Santa, our office Secret Santa, and a bunch of us were talking about our New Year's resolution. And everyone had the same one: go to the gym and eat healthy.
Which never, it lasts a couple of days and then it just fizzles out.
If that, literally, if that.
Now, you were saying something before the show. I feel like that is a more fitting New Year's resolution. I think more relatable also.
What?
I don't know, something to do with crying?
I made a joke. I was like, my New Year's resolution is going to be to stop crying every single morning.
I feel you, Shahir, on such a deep level you don't even understand.
No, there's nothing to feel. I was kidding. But if there's things you want to talk about,
There are there things you want to talk about?
I'm fine.
Guys, let us know your New Year's resolutions. Mine are definitely to become an overnight millionaire. Maybe, just win a lottery if it happens. It's nothing in my control. It's just putting it out to the universe. Like, just make me win a lottery.
But do you think they're effective in all reality? Do you think, like, they do last 2-3 days? What's the point of setting them if you're not going to stick by them?
I think the whole point is maybe just introspecting, going back and seeing, like, where are you lacking? Where can you do better? And I think people who are more disciplined will be going through with the resolutions.
I think it's about setting the intentions.
Yeah.
And seeing where that takes you.
And then realizing you have no discipline whatsoever. So let's just move on with life.
Story of my life. No, but seriously, anything you actually do want to be better at next year, work on.
Yeah, just not getting any fines or not paying money where it's not needed. That's my biggest resolution.
We're
Nothing
not striving for the impossible here. We're setting realistic goals and standards.
Okay. Right. That never works out. I don't think it's going to work out with either of us, but let us know your resolutions. I feel sleepy again. We feel you. 77M7D. Is that Ahmed? I think so.
It's Hamid.
Keep watching us. We will get you out of your sleepiness in no time at all. And starting with amazing news, the new Sinopharm booster vaccine shot will be effective against the new COVID-19 variants. Now, the UAE Ministry of Health and Prevention, MOHAP, has approved a new booster shot vaccine following a study conducted here in the UAE on individuals who were previously vaccinated with 2 doses of the Sinopharm CNBG's inactivated vaccine. Now, the newly approved Sinopharm CNBG's recombinant protein vaccine will be available to the public as a booster dose free of cost starting in a week's time, January 2022 to be exact, and the UAE remains positive and hopeful as it reiterated the successful outcome of the COVID-19 vaccination campaign that administered over 22 million vaccine doses until December 23rd, 2021. Now, members of the public are being reminded to adhere to all preventive regulations to curb the spread of the and immunize the community from various mutations. And I feel that's so important, just putting that reminder at the very end, saying like, we have done a lot, and now to preserve everything that we've done, we need to make sure we are on our A game and we stick to all the preventive regulations, as well as if there are any booster shots, to go and get yourself inoculated with the shot.
Inoculated, I like that.
Right.
So yeah, it's basically we have all the resources in our hands now to know how to combat the virus and what should be done. So it's literally just about a general sense of awareness as to what our due diligence is and what we should be doing. But I have a question for you. So
Yes.
what is specifically different about this booster shot?
So it is said to be more effective towards the mutations, the new mutations that have come out, the Delta variant, now the Omicron. So this Sinopharm, and it's newly approved, so it's the most recent vaccine to hit them, or not the most recent vaccine, the most recent evolution.
Recently
developed of the
evolution.
vaccine.
Okay, I get you. I
Yeah,
get you.
but I just feel like exactly as what you said, we have everything at our disposal, and the government makes it so easy for us. Like it's so accessible. You can book your shots through WhatsApp, you can call them, you can book it through the website. There are various applications, the DHA app, there's another ones, the Seha app. So it's very convenient and located across various locations around Dubai. So do book your booster shot if you're eligible, which you probably will be.
Moving on, so Hala taxis are running this year at Expo 2020. Expo is the biggest event happening in Dubai, which means it could get busy getting to and from, but Hala taxis are here to help. Usually when you book a Hala taxi, you get paired with a specific captain, right? But now you would be receiving an OTP, which would allow you to enter any Hala taxi. All you need is to provide the number, and the captain will have all your details on his phone and can take you to where you need to go.
Now, let me tell you guys, this is so convenient. I tried this when I was down at Expo, and really, I feel like this should be implemented everywhere. Like the OTP thing is just a game changer. Now, the steps are as followed. Users confirm their pickup location and input their drop-off location. Select the Hala Expo car type that is available only at the Expo site, and then customers confirm payment method, then press Yalla to confirm the ride. And customers are provided with an OTP, which is a one-time solution that has a validity of 45 minutes. And OTP can be presented to any captain in the taxi queue. And just a reminder, the OTPs are specifically made for the Expo site and can be used and can't be used elsewhere. But when I tried this feature when I was down at the Expo, it was so convenient. The most game-changing idea that Hala Taxi has come up with. I just thought it was genius.
Honestly, it just makes you think of the future. Like, you have a 6-digit code, you enter a taxi, give them the code, and that's it. Like, it's made so easy. You don't have to wait for a cab to come. And the fact that it's there for 45 minutes just shows you how convenient it can be. Because obviously the Expo site is massive.
Right.
So to get from point A to point B is going to take time. So you can get your last coffees in, see your last
selfies.
Exactly, and then all you have to do is enter a taxi and you're good to go home. But yeah, it can't be provided anywhere else. This is specifically just from the Expo site and to your desired destination.
Yeah. Convenient.com. Now, honestly, I think this is something that might slowly even get rolled out in malls, like because you have those pickup locations and then you run around finding your captain. But if you have the OTP, it just makes it so much easier because you just go to the first cab you see, show the OTP, and you can enter the taxi. So I think that, oh my god, I cannot even just press on it how much of a genius idea that is.
I feel like you love conveniences with taxis more than anyone. So
I think you would too, right?
I do 100%.
We take it probably I take it every other morning. You take it every morning, a taxi to work. And yeah, it's just like anything to help us get to places on time is a winner.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, Extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
Moving on to our next story, Kylian Mbappé was the star of last night's Globe Soccer Awards. Did I say that wrong?
Which made a face.
Kylian Mbappé.
Kylian?
Kylian Mbappé, my bad. So he literally stole the show at the Globe Soccer Awards that took place at the Armani Hotel last night, and Mbappé was presented with the Best Men's Player of the Year award by His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, chairman of the Dubai Sports Council at Globe Soccer Awards 2021 last night, with Robert Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho among other winners. In winning the Best Men's Player award, Mbappé defeated six-time recipient Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Mohamed Salah, Karim Benzema, and how do you say it?
I don't know. I'm not the person to speak.
How do you say it?
All of them.
Lewandowski. The Polish international player Lewandowski walked away with some awards as well, as he won the inaugural Diego Maradona Award for Best Goal Scorer of the Year after striking 69 times for the German championships in 2014. Right. So, of course, like we told you all in the beginning of the show, our CEO and founder went down to the award ceremony that took place last night. It was a stellar event. So, could we invite him to the show?
We'll be sharing a microphone if you don't mind.
Okay, where I go? Just stand in the middle?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay. Tell us, how was the event overall?
It was a very nice event. It was very good. Yeah, it was good. Thanks for that weird intro at the start.
Weird.
Really
was it not fitting?
Counting and all that stuff.
I just said you're inspiring, which
to
me is factual.
You're just like a man of all trades, jack of all trades.
Yeah, team player.
So about Kylian's
Kylian Mbappé, yeah.
Yep.
You're right. You know, it is a hard because all the letters are all over the place. Like Killian is a normal Kylian, but he's got Y's and stuff in there, so you're forgiven. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So Globe Soccer Awards, 12th year. You know, I don't want to say, like, it's hard to get credibility in awards. It's hard to get credibility in anything, right? So when I was growing up, the Ballon d'Or wasn't a massive thing, right? Like maybe the Players Player of the Year awards in the UK was a thing, but then the Ballon d'Or became a big thing, and now everyone says the Ballon d'Or is the Ballon d'Or is the trophy for the best player in the world each year, and Messi just won it. But like 20, 30 years ago, you wouldn't hear of it as much, right? So it's got credibility now. Yes. People think the ones in Dubai don't have as much credibility, but it takes time. So this is the 12th year in. There's 14 categories, and they do a really good job. I'll speak about the football first. So basically, the awards that Simran mentioned were correct. They also had a Team of the Year award, and it was ZED, a new team, 2 years old in Egypt, in Cairo. The Suarez family are behind it, and they're in the second highest league, and they're up and coming team. So that's one to watch out for. And Cairo has two really big teams, Al Ahly and Zamalek already, and this is another one coming. So interesting Arab story there. Then you've got Italy won the Euros, so they were Team of the Year, and Roberto Mancini was Coach of the Year, and Bonucci was Defender of the Year. So he was there with their assistant Vialli. So it was a very Italian flair last night, and we were there with Lavazza. So they're obviously Milan HQ coffee company. So it was real Italian flair last night. So it was really cool. They introduced a new award, Director of Football. So as well as a manager, you have a Director of Football, usually who does all the stuff that you mentioned. I don't know, the recruitment and the things like that. So the manager can be the coach. So they introduced this award. They also have each year the Agent of the Year, and Ronaldo's agent. I was trying to think why Ronaldo gave a video speech. He won he won the Maradona Award. I know. Lewandowski won the Maradona Award, but Ronaldo got an award for most goals ever, over 800 goals. And his agent, Jorge Mendes, who was also the Agent of the Year, gave a acceptance speech for Ronaldo. So all that was going on. And then there was a few legends there, like Patrick Kluivert, Dutch, Ian Rush, Liverpool striker, Andre Pirlo was there, Ronaldinho was there, so it was really nice. And then it was this last year they had it in their Armani Hotel. It was supposed to be in Al Wasl Plaza this year, I'll tell you about that. But this year they had it back in our Armani Hotel. Everyone was PCR tested the day before, really, really strict. But they had gala dinners at table last year. Less people, less crowd, like half the crowd of this year. And the awards happened last year. Ronaldo was there, and as soon as it was so windy, it was so cold this time last year that as soon as the awards ended, they no one stayed for dinner. So this year they didn't have dinner; they just had an after party. So we had like seats beside each other, and there was probably about 600 or 700 people.
Oh wow!
Watching the awards for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Tom Urquhart from Dubai MC with a lady called Melanie something. I don't know where she's from. And then Chris McCarty did an interview with Mbappé and Lewandowski, and the content of that interview was so interesting. He's a really good interviewer. It's on the BBC homepage for Sport today because Mbappé and Lewandowski both said that he asked them should they change the World Cup from 4 years to 2 years, and they both said no. It's a joke. We're playing too much. Don't ruin the beautiful game, right? So that's now headline in BBC from the interview last night. So Chris really good at getting interesting answers out of people. And of course, the World Cup is in Qatar next year, and some of these guys may or may not be there because qualifiers are ongoing. Saudi are looking like getting in, UAE or not, but Lewandowski's for Poland, and they might not get in. Anyway, I mentioned I was going to say Expo today at 11 o'clock. If you're at Expo today, it opens at 10. There's a good chance you'll see all these footballers down there. So that's a tip if you're watching the Lovin Dubai show. Get down to Expo today. Mbappé, Mancini, and all these guys are going to be there.
I have a question. So all these different awards, they're based on statistics, right? There's not like a
There's
board.
a voting system actually this time around,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, there was TikTok sponsored, so it was a TikTok fan vote, but there's also a voting system on the Globe Soccer website in the lead up to it. But there is adjudications and panel and things like that as well. Yeah, there's some criteria that goes involved. The reason Mbappé got Player of the Year, which was kind of contentious, because lots of people think Mohamed Salah is the best player in the world right now, because Ronaldo and Messi are like 5, 6, 7 years older than him, or so, and Mohamed Salah is just on fire at the moment. But neither of them won it, and neither did Benzema, who's had a good year, and other people could have won it, but Mbappé won it. So you wonder why he won it, but when they played the video afterwards, although there was the Euros, Italy, there was also the Nations Cup. Because of COVID, things got moved around, and France beat Spain in the final, and Mbappé scored the winner. And they won the league. I don't think they even won the league with Paris this year, but he played at the high level. They didn't. They got knocked out of the Euros with France. Got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Lost to Man City with PSG, and he's doing okay. But like he's 23 now. He won the World Cup when he was 18. Whoa. So people who follow football would have heard of him when he was 16. He's that sort of like he burst on the scene with Monaco when he was 16. So, but he's got a lot more to give. And all the questions to him last night were like, "What do you want to do? I want to keep winning." Like you could see he had the winning mindset. Yeah. He wants to be a special one. Were the words he used. So we'll see. Like he won in the World Cup in when he was 18. Where was the World Cup? The last one.
I tell you.
Why can't I think? Russia, right?
I'm not the person who speaks about
Russia. Anyway, so he won the last World Cup. Was there one in between? I'm getting confused. And then the next World Cup, so he'll have to try and do well for France again. But it's hard to win again with teams. Yeah.
But regardless, it's been a very good year for him. He's also on the cover of FIFA 22, am I right?
Yeah, that's such an achievement, right?
Yeah. No, but like, that's what I'm aware of football, but
Russia.
It's a big thing. It's a big thing.
No,
Yeah.
Do you not think so? Is it not? Richie said it was.
It is.
Yeah. Speaking of pop culture, one of the hotels where the event was sponsored by Zone, who is crypto kind of token type thing, gaming, and Masari 7 something, the 21-year-old Saudi gamer who I think does FIFA, does he? So he's won as what you can win in that space. Wish Ali was here about gaming. But so he won an award. So there was an esports award. Yeah. And he did an event yesterday with Benucci when they were playing with Zone, and someone launched an NFT at the event. So there's a lot of this stuff coming into it, and all these footballers are. A lot of these footballers are involved in NFTs and crypto as well.
That's amazing. Yeah. Like it's evolving into today's times. It's not just like any other award ceremony, basically.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a good event. It's very cool. Like it's a lot. Armani Hotel is beautiful. A lot of people coming in for it, and it's nice for these people who are in Europe. It's nice for them to see Dubai this time of the year because it's quite beautiful down there. And hopefully they'll all get out to Expo and have a good time.
Was the weather as chilly as last year?
No, it was warm.
Really?
It was warm. Like I had my jacket on when I was sitting down, and I said to Kauter was with us. It was like it's quite hot, but yeah, it's nice, lovely evening. All right, bye guys.
Thank you so much,
Do some
Rich.
accounting.
Thank you so much, Rich. Amazing. All the details that the two of you wouldn't be
The
able to
most
give
perfect rundown. I don't think we would have gotten anywhere else online.
If I'm telling you the truth, I didn't get half the stuff you said. But I'm gonna. No,
You
but
did?
it just makes you think. It just makes you think the level of culture that surrounds football and the fact that NFTs are being introduced, gamers are being honored for their achievements and efforts.
Yeah.
It all comes hand in hand now.
Of course, and it just celebrates good sportsmanship and good talent. But the one thing that just gets me every time is Mbappé is 23 years old. Like that is
insane.
insane.
That's sad for us.
Really, like 23, and he's the achievements are incredible, and then just the talent, and then you look at
Well, I think I'm doing well for myself.
Everyone should know that Simran's 23 as well.
She's 24. It was our birthday. Like, it was literally.
And thank you so much for watching. This was the Lovin Dubai show. We got live with you every single morning, Sunday to Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Goodbye from me.
And from me.
And Richie.
Woo! Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.